Hey, this is Rich Greene. Welcome to Training Tuesday. I have a question for you. Do you follow the herd? I was watching some YouTube videos and I thought about that question as I watched this one particular video. And I want you to check it out. So bear with me. Just watch this video and then I'll talk about herd mentality and you can answer the question whether you're following the herd or not.
And there's the swimmers.
Yep. Back there.
And that's an orange kayak. That is intense.
Holy smokes. Was that insane or what? There were swimmers swimming around the island of Key West, which is a 12.5-mile swim in the middle of a tropical storm. I saw that video and I didn't even know how bad that race was until I saw that video. And guess what? I was in that race. I was actually one of the people that was out in the water when you were watching that. It was crazy. But here's what I didn't know. I didn't know until after the race was over that 30% of the people that started that race didn't finish it. In fact, they quit in the first mile. They got off in the first mile and got out of the water and quit. That entire 12.5 miles was a tropical storm. It was rough. It was intense. Now, I was wondering if I knew that you could quit, if I'd follow the herd or not. Unfortunately, I didn't know that, and I wasn't challenged with that question. But think about that. When you're exposed to the actions of others, it does have an effect on you. I maybe could have decided this was just too much. This was too intense. This was ridiculous, and I could have quit. And I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just paying attention to my own race. And so you have to ask yourself, do you follow the herd? Because sometimes the herd is headed towards the slaughterhouse. And you certainly would not want to be following the herd in that type of a situation. The reason I'm thinking about this is because we're challenged in life all the time by all sorts of things that are going on. In this particular moment that I'm making this video, we've got a global pandemic. And that has changed the way people have done business, changed the way that people have interacted. A lot of people are really struggling. And are you following the herd? There's a lot of people that have just given up. A lot of people saying, this is just too tough, and I'll wait till it's all over. Well, we don't know when it's going to be over. And we don't know if things are going to ever go back to normal or not. So you got to forge forward. Don't follow the herd that's the naysayers. Forge your own path. If you're thinking that way, if you're thinking that you want to forge your own path, you want to move forward, it's really simple. Number one, you have to decide to look at the information that's out there and make informed decisions. Make your own informed decisions. Don't blindly follow what other people tell you to do. Don't blindly follow what politicians tell you to do. Listen to medical folks. But be informed in your decision and then decide how you're going to proceed. Okay? Do that. The second step is don't follow the herd. The herd's driven by emotion. We are, if you look at the animal kingdom and you look at when a herd gets scared, they all run off in the same direction. They're all driven by emotion. They're all driven by that primal fear for survival. Now, we're animals as well, but we have the capability for higher cognitive thinking. So put that into effect. Okay? Don't follow the herd. Follow your own path. Make informed decisions. And then the last thing is finish what you start. I don't care if other people are giving up around you. Do you really want whatever it is you want in life badly enough to weather the storm or weather whatever challenge you've got to face in life? Because after this virus, there'll be something else. There'll be some other challenge. That's just the way life is. So take those challenges, shape your future. Use those challenges as launching pads to do bigger and better and greater things. Now, are you going to follow the herd? Or are you going to forge your own path? I hope you forge your own path, and I hope that you get what you want in life.